If you're running a business in South Africa, you already know how crucial an Instagram shop is. But what happens when it breaks? You get frustrating errors, you lose sales, and honestly, it's just a headache. Well, today we're going to cut right through all that noise. This is your clear, no-nonsense blueprint to not only fix your shop, but to turn it into a serious sales machine for 2025. Does this look painfully familiar? That dreaded "shop unavailable" message? Or maybe "not available in your region"? Yeah. If you're nodding your head right now, don't worry. You are in exactly the right place, and we're going to get this sorted out right now. Okay, let's get right into it. Before we can fix anything, we've got to understand why it's broken in the first place. And here's the good news. It's probably not something you did wrong. This is all because of a huge shift in how Meta is doing things. So here's the real story. Meta is pushing this new model where people can buy products without ever leaving the Instagram app. Cool, right? Well, the problem is they've really only rolled this out properly for the US. Since that feature isn't supported here in South Africa, any shop that isn't set up to send customers to an external website to pay is just breaking. The solution, it's actually pretty simple. You have to make sure your shop is set up to send people to your own website to complete the purchase. That's it. To make sure this headache never happens to you again, or if you're just starting out, you need a bulletproof setup from day one. So, we've put together a checklist that's fully compliant for 2025 to get you started on the right foot. Let's quickly run through these 4 key steps. First, and this is a big one, your Instagram account has to be a business account, not creator, not personal. It just won't work. Second, you have to connect a Facebook business page. It's not optional. This is your key to getting into all of Meta's business tools. Third, use a proper e-commerce platform like Shopify or WooCommerce. It just makes syncing your products a breeze. And finally, the most important step of all, you have to go into your Commerce Manager settings and tell it your checkout method is checkout on website. Okay, so that's all great for a fresh setup. But what if your shop is broken right now? Don't worry, we're moving on to some quick, actionable fixes that can get you back up and running today. You'd be surprised, but the first thing we see causing problems is a tiny little setting on your Facebook page. So many pages are just left on the default standard template, and for whatever reason, this can make your shop tab on Instagram just disappear. The fix for this is so easy, you're going to love it. Just head over to your Facebook page settings, click on Templates and Tabs, and switch the template from Standard over to Shopping. Honestly, this one little click can bring your shop back to life almost instantly. All right, next up, domain verification. Look, in 2025, this is absolutely non-negotiable. Meta needs to know for a fact that you actually own the website you're sending your customers to. It's all about trust and brand safety. Now, fixing this means taking a quick dive into your Meta business settings. You'll navigate to Brand Safety, then to Domains, and from there, you'll just follow the steps to add a little piece of code, it's called a meta tag, to your website. Don't let the word code scare you, it's usually just a copy and paste job. It's basically you showing Meta your ID to prove you own the place. And the last common issue we see is a broken connection. Think of it like a bad phone line between your website and Instagram. Sometimes that data sync just gets corrupted or fails, and you end up with errors or products that won't get approved. The best solution here is what I like to call a hard reset. First, you go into your Commerce Manager and you just delete that old, buggy catalog. Get rid of it. Then pop back over to your Shopify or WooCommerce app and just hit the sync button again to create a brand new one. This forces Meta to take a fresh look at all your products and clears out all those old, sticky errors. Feeling a little overwhelmed by all the technical bits? If you're ready to boost your business and want an expert to just handle all of this for you, you can find us at mbify.com. Okay, with all the technical fixes out of the way, let's switch gears. Your shop is working now? That's great. But we don't just want it to work, we want it to flourish. Let's talk strategy and how you can actually drive some serious sales. Listen up, because this is a total game changer. Meta is now letting Google crawl and index content directly from Instagram. We're talking captions and, yes, your product descriptions. This means that for the first time, customers can find your products from a simple Google search, even if they're not on the Instagram app. This is huge. So how do you take advantage of this? You have to start thinking like a search engine. Start weaving location-based keywords right into your product descriptions. So instead of just handcrafted jewelry, you write handcrafted jewelry, Cape Town. Instead of leather bags, you write leather bags, South Africa. This helps local customers find you when they're ready to buy. Now look at this number, 60%. That's how much time people on Instagram are spending watching video. This is not a passing trend.
This is the main event. If your strategy isn't video first, you're already playing catch up.
So, how do you win in a video world? 3 quick things. 1. Go all in on Reels and make sure you're tagging your products right there in the video. 2. Use tools like Shopify Collabs. This lets local South African creators and influencers tag your products in their content. And 3. Integrate WhatsApp. You know how it is. South Africans love to have a quick chat before they buy. A simple message for info button can close so many sales. So, wow, we've covered a lot, right? We've gone through the fixes, we've built the right foundation, and we've talked about some killer growth strategies. Now, let's talk about what you're going to do next. You literally have the entire blueprint now. You know how to fix what's broken, and you know how to grow for the future. So, the only real question left is, are you ready to actually put this into action and scale your business? If you want a partner to help you implement all these tactics, and you want a growth plan that's completely tailored for the South African market, then come and see us. For personalized strategy and consultation, visit us at mball.com now.